Okay, just a quick video letting you know how to tie your belt. This was something you were probably shown when you arrived for your first class, but there's a lot going on that first class, and sometimes when you go to put the gi back on for your second class, it's like, how does this all work again? So just a quick reference guide. So let me just take this off. So pretty simple. So you've got your gi. It always closes left lapel over right lapel. That's traditional. If you went the other way, that would be you getting ready for your own funeral. So we prefer not to do that. So left over right. Next, you need to find the halfway point on your belt. So just kind of dangle it till the ends are even there. And just find that halfway point, put it just under your belly button, which is pretty much where your center of gravity is. Wrap it around, and behind there, I'm just going to cross it over and swap hands. So now I can lay it back. And what I'm trying to do is have it nice and neat so the two layers are over top of each other. So I bring it back around in front. Now before I bring it around, it's a good time just to give it a bit of a tighten, make it nice and snug. Lay one over the top of the other. So I've now got this X in the middle. From here, it's my right hand that's holding the top layer in this instance. So my left hand, I'm going to tuck my thumb in and grab all layers of the belt there. So I've got it all in one hand. So the front one can go underneath and wrap around both layers. So it's going to hold it all together, come up above the top, and give it a bit of a tighten. You can kind of adjust anything you need to there as well. So that first part of the knot is wrapping both layers. The second part of the knot, it's just going to be around itself. So I'm going to take the top one, I'm going to lay it here, and the other one's going to come up from underneath, like so, and then wrap from underneath over the top. So now you've got a nice even belt with both sides pointing down. One mistake that can be made is if you make the mistake, and instead of having the bottom layer come from underneath, you have it come from over the top, wrap, then obviously what's going to happen is that end of the belt is going to end up pointing up, and it's going to seem a little bit odd. So here, top layer, I just hold it parallel to the floor, bottom layer comes from underneath, wraps over the top and down, so now both of them are pointing down, and we're ready to get training. So there you go, that's the basic idea on how to tie the belt. There are actually a number of different ways you can tie the belt. Some of them look a little bit tidier, some of them lock the belt in for longer, but the method I've just shown you is the quickest and easiest one to start with. It'll get you on the mat and ready to get started.